Nice head kick by Paul. Interesting the way he's measuring right now.
Trying to keep his distance. Shields, you can see his stand-up is weak. He punches with his chin up.
He doesn't turn his punches over. His chin's wide open. And he says he's never been hurt in a fight with a punch. He's never been KO'd, and he's never been knocked down in training.
Here's another good sprawl by Daley, who would love nothing more than to get on his feet. And he does.
Jake Shields was holding his shorts a minute ago, and Paul Daley said something to the referee.
How did you men score the first round? Left hook, drops, and now.
I give Shields the first round. Oh, heel hook attempt. Paul Daley exploded right out of it.
And as this fight goes on, it's going to be harder and harder for Jake Shields to control Paul Daley on the ground because of his strength.
Because of his strength, and also shooting in for a takedown takes a lot of energy. You got to compress your body, explode it, move into a new position.
And the perspiration enters the equation as well.
It's going to get harder and harder and slipperier and slipperier.
Daley taking his time. Oh, lead left hook. And another takedown attempt by Shields, and Shields now starting to fatigue. Daley refusing to play his game.
Watch for Daley in a flying knee now. Watch for him to bait him and bring him inside.
There's another takedown by Jake Shields. But Paul Daley getting back his back to the cage. Shields trying to wrap him up.
Daley chalked up a moral victory in round one when Shields went for that textbook armbar and was able to sweep it. And I think since then the momentum has begun to change in this fight.
Now Shields on top of Daley.
Shields gets almost a bear hug-like takedown. Simple but effective.
A lot of time here. Shields with the elbows continues to creep up, looking for that armbar.
There he is, set up to armbar the right arm of Paul Daley.
Daley needs to buck and roll. He needs to explode those hips. He had a very active guard in the opening round. Now just shelling up.
And Daley with such a big chest, a buck and roll would really work for him in this situation.
He needs to be active, way more active than he is right now.
But it looks like, Frank, Daley is nervous about giving up anything.
Yeah, he's afraid to turn his hips. He's afraid to move anyway. He understands the danger of it with the submission ability. He's smiling at him. Daley's smiling at those elbows.
Shields continuing to creep up. There's a bow tie. He's going to try to stretch it out into an armbar, but Daley's so strong. There's a buck.
So I wonder if Daley's strategy is to relax on the ground, try to chill out, fatigue out Shields, and then keep him standing. Because he's not working that hard. He's not pulling his hips out. He's not really doing all that much effort. There we go, right on the Paul Daley. Watch
it is again. He may have it this time. He may have it. Thumb up. Daley trying to charge.
Daley's trying to run the pipe.
Jake Shields. And he taps. Jake Shields. That's jiu-jitsu, folks. He took his time, set him up, and defends his welterweight title.
Like a boa constrictor, just as you mentioned, Gus took his time, squeezed the life out of Paul Daley like a glass of Florida orange juice, and in the end was able to submit him with that textbook armbar. Valiant effort by Daley, but Shields retains the Elite XC welterweight title.